Hi, my name is Melissa Babecca, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to use Trading Card Creator. Trading Card Creator is easy to find. You can simply go to Google and type it in. It'll be the first thing you come up to on the readwritethink.org website. You'll notice that on this website it shows that it's for grades 3 through 12 and the requirements. It also gives you an overview of this interactive, what things it would be good for, and there's also lessons that use this interactive, give you an idea on how to use it, and it's divided up by grades. And then there's related classroom and professional development resources down at the bottom. Okay, so we'll just click this button here to get started. And you're thinking, why Trading Card Creator? What good is this? Well, Trading Card Creator is a good alternative to a worksheet. Worksheets are boring, and students often just don't get much out of them. And this way they can create something, and when they're finished they have professional looking trading cards that they can be proud to show off to teachers, peers, and parents, and not just pitch into the recycling bin after grading. And so the first thing they'll do is enter their name and hit start. And I'm going to do a card on Beezus Quimby, and they would put their topic here, and they have different things they can choose from, like a fictional person, and it'll just say, okay, use this card to describe a character from a book, movie, TV show, or a video game. A real person, someone you know, or a historical figure. A fictional place, which would be like a place that doesn't exist in the real world, such as a place in a book, movie, or a TV show. A real place, a place that exists in the real world, such as a building or a geographic location. A physical object, something that can be seen, touched, or in some way perceived. It does not need to be an object that exists in the real world. An event that took place in history. An abstract concept. This button would be used to describe something that is not a physical object, but rather an idea, emotion, virtue, or feeling, like happiness, honor, pain. Or you can create your own card. For this one, Beezus Quimby, that's a fictional person. So I'm going to click on fictional person. And then there's different prompts and questions that will go along, and the student will fill out the questions. Like for here, where do you read or see Beezus Quimby? Beezus and Ramona books. Appearance. What does Beezus Quimby look like? Well, she's 9 years old. Short, dark hair. How does Beezus Quimby act? Proper, annoyed, sweet. And then the student will click the arrow button to proceed on to the next of the insights. What are Beezus Quimby's most important thoughts? That she and her sister will someday laugh about their fights. What are Beezus Quimby's most important feelings? Exasperated at Ramona most of the time. Click the arrow. development. What is Beezus Quimby's problem or challenge at the beginning of the story? Her little sister, Ramona. What does Beezus Quimby want to happen at the end of the story? Beezus wants to love her sister as she should, and wants Ramona to behave herself. Outcome. Does Beezus Quimby succeed? What happens as a result? She is happy because she realizes that she can be upset at Ramona but still love her. Let's click this button to the right. Go to section 4. What memorable thing did Beezus Quimby say? Ramona Geraldine Quimby. You're just awful. That's what you are. What was the one thing Beezus Quimby did that really got your attention? Reading stories to Ramona, even though she hates doing it. And how did Beezus Quimby get along with other characters? Takes care of Ramona and is very exasperated by her most of the time. Click the arrow button, go to the last section, personal connection. How do you like Beezus Quimby? Why and why not? Or why not? And who does Beezus Quimby remind you of and why? Well, I put I like Beezus Quimby because she reminds me of my oldest daughter, and she is living with her little sister. Then you click this arrow button and it's going to give you an option to choose an image. So now for this option, students can find a picture of their character on the web and add it to the card. And that's a great technology opportunity to work on web searching for and downloading and cropping images. Also, students can draw their image of their subject in a paint program or on paper and then scan it. Both of these options exercise technology skills as well. So, for me, I went and I found an image of Beezus Quimby. I saved it to my computer. Now it gives you all these buttons, up and down, arrow keys to move the picture, or you can just move it with your cursor here. You can also make the picture bigger or smaller with these plus and minus arrows. And click OK. It's going to put your picture in there. When you're all done, you're going to hit Finish Editing. And it says this is your card collection. You can have up to 8 cards in one collection, so you can group some cards to get similar cards together. Click on any card to edit it. So you're thinking, well, what can these cards be used for? There's several different applications that kids can use these cards for. Just like they can They can create a set of trading cards about characters in a novel. Create a set of cards about people of historical significance. Or create cards about places they're studying in their geography lessons. There's an online version, like you're seeing here, and then there's also an iPad version that kids can use in the classrooms. And this would be great also for reviewing characters from a book they're reading, reviewing vocabulary words, researching different locations, using as a study guide. And there's lots of different applications. And what you can do, you can also print the cards. And what you can hit finish. And then it gives you a choice to print the card, save the final draft, save just this draft so you can come back and work on it later, or share it. When you print it, it's going to be a PDF version. And then all the kid has to do is cut it out, fold it in half, and tape it or use a glue stick on it to make a card have a front and a back. And there's different activities you could use for this card, like for this trading card creator. Like an activity with a group of children is to have them keep their characters secret so they can play a Guess Who game. Children can give out one detail at a time from their trading card until someone guesses their character. Or you can use the trading card creator tool to examine children's original writing or help plan stories. You can also invite children to create character cards about themselves, and their answers can be true reflections, or they can be a little chance to dream about the characters they'd like to become. So this has a wide variety of application. You hit start over and click OK. Okay. So it's www.rewritethink.org, and you can just find Trading Card Creator there. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're able to use it in your classroom. And you have a good day.